Hello, Cancer people. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for August 2024. We are using the Brian Froud Faerie Oracle, and we are using the Elder Futhark on Black Walnut staves. So let's get started with a card from the Brian Froud Faerie Oracle, and we have the Laume. So this month, you are going to very much feel whether just sort of figuratively in your day-to-day life or mythically in your mythic life, as though you are being born up by ancestry, like by your ancestors. You're going to really feel like those who came before are bearing you up in what you want to do and helping you to fly for however you are flying. But you know that you wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for those who came before, that loving long line of ancestors that helped you to get to where you are. And obviously if the ancestors that you know were not terribly loving or helping, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones who brought you and who led to your existence through a long line of love. So you can connect with them. Just trust that they were there. But really just feeling like, it might not even be, like ancestors. It could be just those who came before you in whatever it is that you are doing, that you are getting ready to fly with. So let's get some runes down for you on this for some clarity. I got these two, and they're going to go like this. Oh my gosh, those were in the last reading, but not in that order. That's really neat. So I don't know if it's the Laume or the Laum, but that's okay. Okay, so your central issue this month, Cancer people, is represented by Lagus, which is the rune of water. It's emotion, intuition, and heart. It's the flow, and you're really focused on that, especially where it's like you are continuing the mythic journey of thousands. That kind of flow, but it's also the flow of your life and the flow of where you want to go with this. Leading up to this, you have felt very much like you've had to stand up on your own. You've had very much that you had to... Excuse me, phone. Hello, sorry about that. Telephone. Okay, so where were we? We were here. Leading up until this point, you felt very much like you've had to do this on your own. You've had to really, support yourself and protect yourself, and it's been exhausting. And then suddenly there's this realization, especially next month, especially in a couple days when it becomes August, that you're not alone. And in fact, you have all of this to draw on. This is within you. All of this is within you. Even your voice is made of all of the people that came before. So it's really very exciting. So leading up to this, you felt unsupported, but then you realize this month you are pretty supported. What is going to help you is we have Tivaz. Tivaz is the rune of Tyr. Tyr is the warrior god, and he has to do with taking care of the things that need to be taken care of, duties and responsibilities. He does have to do with driving forward, and this is also an inspiration to you to just basically pick up the sword and make those steps, or spread your wings in this case, but also just to make sure that you're taking care of the duties and responsibilities around you. So you're sort of just like keeping things that need to be done, just basically getting done the things that need to get done. Tivaz is also about balance, because Tyr was a sky god, and he represented sort of the ideal king. So just sort of keeping things in balance and keeping things very much getting done what needs to get done. He was the only one who'd take care of the Fenris wolf, or Fenrir. He was the only one who would do that because it needed to be done. So just basically what's going to help you is A, moving forward, B, just taking care of the things around you, making sure that the duties and responsibilities are taken care of. And it's sort of like, I get the sense of that it's like to honor those who came before. What won't help you is, and again, this is going to stem from this, I've been seeing that a lot lately, where the rune that isn't helping is sort of like the thing that bothered you and worried you about here is sort of carrying forward in a neurotic sort of way, like a neurosis kind of way. So because you felt like you weren't supported, you felt like you weren't being protected. This is going to carry forward. You're still going to feel like I'm not worthy. Maybe I'm not worthy. Even if once you start connecting with this, like just the idea of this, where you actually like, all those who came before, they did it, I can't do it, and maybe you start to feel not worthy. But if that starts to be the case, just bring yourself back to this, where you are moving forward with things. You are going to spread your wings because you know that you've had all of those who came before you to sort of show the way, and now you're picking up from there. And just to remember, all of these people had that moment as well. Like everybody walks that certain amount of steps themselves, no matter who led you to it. So yeah, what this is all going to lead you to by the end of the month is things are going to start to really be revealed to you, because you're going to really become more comfortable on your path as things flow forward, as you reconnect with heart, as you reconnect with intuition and your emotions and the flow forward of life, and the riches that come with that. The flow is going to carry you to a point where things are going to start to open up for you, and you wouldn't have got there if you hadn't really sort of put yourself in that perspective of those who came before. So that's really exciting. So that is your reading for August 2024, Cancer people. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.